The Frozen North, the name given to the stark and unforgiving frontier that lies beyond the high moor of Faerun. A bleak wilderness where barbarian clans and tribes of giants roam the land and fierce dragons rule the skies. But amidst the frozen savagery stands a bastion of civilization, the city of Neverwinter, Jewel of the North. Behind the city's high walls, those both hardy and brave carve out an existence from this bleak land under the guidance and protection of the legendary hero, Lord Nasher Alagonda. Yet there are some things that all the courage in the world cannot stand against. A virulent plague swept the city, a terrible affliction that began in the beggar's nest. Soon, all of Neverwinter would feel the touch of the wailing death. The disease could not be cured. Panic ensued. The streets erupted into violence. The Jewel of the North was brought to its knees. To save Neverwinter, Lady Aribeth de Tilmarand, Paladin of Tyr, and Lord Nasher's right hand put forth the call for a champion. A rush of would-be heroes answered her call, some drawn by promises of grandeur and glory, others by the lure of gold. Those with the greatest potential were initiated into the academy to train and study under the greatest minds of Neverwinter, all in the hopes a champion might emerge to save the city from the wailing death, and whatever sinister force might be behind it.
Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. We're about to start the game, well, not properly, but almost properly. Here we are in the tutorial Prelude area. Sets up the story, gives you a little background, and it is of course, a tutorial. We'll raid that chest there, can't open that. Let's look at what they started us with. Wrong button. Let's see, light crossbow, a dagger, 1d4. I think I'll probably use the club since it's 1d6. Just stack those on up. Go ahead and equip that. Go ahead and equip that. Go ahead and equip that. See, my hood changed. Okay. I'll save that because that'll probably come in handy. You may notice the very Diablo-esque inventory system. And it is that very Diablo-esque. Let's empty that. Throw that in there. Actually, we'll empty that one. We'll put the torch there. I'll leave that one blank for now. Zoom out a little bit. Let's go talk to Pavel. Ah, Pavel, how I hate thee.
finally, you're up. I was afraid you were going to sleep all day. I guess the instructors work you pretty hard here at the academy.
I don't know, I just got here.
My name's Pavel. I'm one of the new recruits. I just arrived here at the academy this morning.
Yes, that is me. I guess it is. Let's see. Now, decisions. Do I want to be a douchebag, an honorable hero, or just kind of disinterested? I think I'm going to be cocky. Yes, I do have the skills. Yes, they're talking about the Wailing Death. I've played through the first chapter of this, and the Wailing Death is pretty scary. I don't actually know that much. The Wailing Death is a plague worse than any recorded in the entire history of Neverwinter. The whole city has been quarantined. Nobody is allowed in or out. The Neverwinter militia do their best to enforce the quarantine, but people don't like being trapped inside the walls of a plague-infested city, as I wouldn't either. More bodies pile up in the streets, and the citizens move one step closer to panic and open rebellion. It's only been a few months, so they've been locked in a plague-ridden city for months. Shoot, that's horrible. Potions and medicinal herbs do nothing, and divine magic does nothing either. What kind of... How is a mortal hero going to stop a plague like the Wailing Death? I don't know what more I can say about the plague. Everyone in the city is afraid of it. The bodies are piling up in the streets, and the city is on the verge of panic. Okay, tell me more about the rumors of a cure. What good would a cure have if she kept it to herself? Another Bim by the door. You want some tips on adventuring? Goodbye. See you later, Pavel. But before we go on to the next room, we're going to raid this desk and this armoire. Lesser restoration. Let's see. Open. No. Open. Huzzah! A single gold piece. I shall never go hungry ever again. Oh wait, it's still in driving mode. I thought I put it in, oh well.
I saw you talking to my brother Pavel. My name is Bim. If you want, I can give you a short tutorial on adventuring.
I'm not interested in this tutorial, Bim, and you also have the same voice as your brother. Are you two clones? You actually look identical, don't you? You sure do. I don't like you, Bim. I don't trust your hair. It's too bouncy. Well, it's true. It's very bouncy. Let's see, I don't think you can... This is annoying me, but I'm doing it for you guys. There's actually 2 mouse cursors that I see, and they're annoying the fuck out of me that there are 2 of them. The finger that you guys are seeing is about, I'd say, 1/4 of a second to half a second behind my actual cursor.
Over here. Hello there. Come to get yourself some supplies from old Olga, have you? Good idea. Can't have you wandering about the streets naked. Might give the Academy a bad name.
There's an idea. And now, I am naked.